Welcome back to Equisetum Gaming and our low honor playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. We are here outside of Shady Belle, and for today's episode, I think we are going to head down to Saint Denis, meet up with Sadie, and first we need to switch out horses. So we'll ride down to, whatchamacallit.
No problem. No, you got a problem. Look at how you're acting. I don't have a problem. You have a problem? I don't know yet. But use your brain, friend. Use your brain. I'll use my brain, and you use yours. Oh, you want to die? Not particularly. You're making a dumb choice, man.
No,
I made
he's
no
not.
choices.
Seems he's picked his side.
Are there sides now?
Seems that way. Okay. Guess I'll see you later then.
All right, Arthur.
Anyways, as I was saying, we're gonna take Lilith down to Van Horn, switch out horses, and then we'll find a place to fast travel down to Saint Denis. Get on with this. I am hoping I'm not about to jinx it, but I really think that I have finally figured out my recording issues with this game. And I really hope I have, because at this point I've had so many issues over the past few weeks that I am nervous every time I log in to do one of these recording sessions. I think, am I actually going to be able to just hop on and record and get this done in an hour, or am I going to end up having to fight with my computer and fight with the software and do all this troubleshooting just to be able to record an episode? And it's really frustrating at this point. I know I'm gonna have to go back into Horizon Forbidden West and do some work on that game to work out its visual glitches and whatnot that I'm having with it. I think it's just I'm gonna have to drop some graphics settings down again.
Our stalls are all sold out.
And we'll take Banshee out.
Yep.
I'm fine. Don't you worry about me.
I'd say we're good.
Bring that horse back if you need anything.
Yeah.
But I've been doing YouTube episodes every day for just over a year now, and I am, like, I still love doing it, but when I am running into glitches and stuff like that, it's getting to the point where, like, I want to take a break and just, you know, figure out what I need to do to stop the issues. If that means, you know, upgrading my graphics card or some other part of my hardware or something, you know, just to bring you guys the best quality videos that I can afford to bring you, because, you know, gaming PCs aren't cheap, and I certainly built this one back when I had a better source of income and was doing much better financially, and starting the YouTube channel was sort of just about finding a way to feel productive, feel like I was doing something worthwhile, and escaping from my real world problems for a little bit, and hopefully helping some other people do the same. I'm not one to ignore problems, but
Homes for the blind?
Sorry. We're playing a low honor playthrough. But, I know that since I started this game and since I got out of my old job, I don't get as stressed out as I used to when things don't go right. When I get frustrated with something, I no longer have the desire to just quit and say, screw it, it's not worth the time or the energy. And that's mainly about just
Won't take long.
not being subjected to so much stress during my days and getting better sleep, and the better sleep is entirely about my work schedule. It had nothing to do with me, you know, not going to bed at a reasonable hour or whatever. I used to, you know, be in bed by 9 o'clock and wake up at 4:45, which is not a sleep schedule that my body is comfortable with. But now I can, you know, the earliest I have to be at my current job is 10 o'clock in the morning, because the place doesn't open prior to that, and that's only 2 times a week. My current employment is primarily
Worry about me.
There you are.
evening
Here I
hours,
am. Come on,
which
let's
works
go.
much better for
Go
me.
where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves
In this?
in this.
What did you do? Drop the hat in the mud, Dutch? God.
Okay.
Come on.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up. Nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. We all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
To the
Look
hanging
here,
square.
don't the public love an execution? Hey. All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Colm's boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here.
There's 3 of them.
What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Yet.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's turned down there. Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like?
Bunch of cops.
Well, how many?
Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he
Arthur,
starts shooting,
why do you
we'll have
look
our
like you
wits
have
about us
red
and move
eyes?
fast.
Yeah. I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him.
All right.
Do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
There we go. Go up through the gallery. Seems the most,
Here's a ladder.
no. Come on.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Sir?
Sir? Hello, officer.
There we go. Alright. Now we need to go up. No. God damn it. I really hate these. No.
Gallows. Which way was he? Hey. Your boss is gonna swing, I promise.
Hello.
Citizens of Saint Denis, for as long
Well,
as
Colm,
can remember,
there goes your escape plan.
separates us from
Can we loot
barbary.
him? No?
Yet
Alright.
justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery.
Can I just execute him from here?
Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges are...
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready?
Bye-bye, Colm.
Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul.
Maybe your boys shouldn't have waited so long to
Whenever
rescue
you. Are
you.
ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die.
They don't love him.
You ruined my life!
Arthur! If you can hear me, shoot some of these O'Driscolls!
Alright, then let me have some freaking... Ah, crap. That was stupid.
No more badges left to get between us.
There we go.
Judge will die safe.
Alright, well...
We got a wagon load of them coming!
From where?
I'm covering you!
Someone kill him already.
Just about done! I ain't gonna get him!
We move for the wagon!
Ain't no bringing Colm back. Get out of here.
Well, we got rid of them all.
We got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go!
For once we weren't aiming at all men. And Arthur's got a new rifle. Have to take that to one of the gunsmiths and see about shining it up, making it pretty. Good horse.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Don't
Mary?
want it.
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
My dear Arthur, I am sorry I asked for your help with Daddy, but
As
at the
usual,
time, I felt that I
to
had
read
nowhere
it.
else to turn. After reading the recent events in the newspaper, I understand much.
Yeah. Mission debrief. How'd we do? I think we did pretty good. So. 1 or 2. I think we have the Carcano rifle now, so we'll head into Annesburg and see about fixing that up. I hope we got to keep it. I can never remember. And then maybe we'll go pay Charlotte another visit. Because, I mean, yeah, this series still has a ways to go, but, you know, never want to say goodbye to Arthur too soon. So, dragging out Chapter 6 is, I'll drag it out as long as possible, sometimes. But, we will, of course, be doing the original Red Dead after this. And I'm still letting that stew. I haven't actually downloaded it yet because I mean, a game that old, I would hope that there's not that many bugs or anything with porting it over, and I would hope that within the first month they would fix any bugs that, wrong outfit. Else, no, not that one either. Damn it. There we go. While we're here, we might as well see if we do have that. Yes, we do have the Carcano. Alright. So yeah, we'll take it down to the gunsmith. Yeah, but I never like, playing a game within the first couple months of it releasing, even if it's, like, new, even if it's like an older game that is new to a platform or the PC platform, because, there's always freaking bugs to work out, and like, I understand they can't test, like, every computer system combination in existence in order to work out all the bugs, but you should at least be able to establish,
it sure is pretty. You want to see how fast? Ready? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think that was quick, but watch.
Oh, almost too fast, huh?
Whoa. Did you even check to see if that thing's loaded?
Ha! Look, I'll even cover my eyes.
Yeah, that don't seem like a good idea.
It's all about instincts, not smarts.
You shouldn't have been standing there. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh.
You're a moron. Seriously?
It's above!
Hopefully we can still go in and deal with this. No. Alright. Well, we could go down to Saint Denis, or wait, now it's open again. God, make up your effing mind, people. Wait there. Should have switched saddles too when we switched horses. I forgot about that.
Welcome back, sir. What can I help you with?
This.
Ah, you have kept that perfectly maintained. I love to see that. If any part of this weapon isn't to your like, we can change it right out. Maybe the frame or the barrel. Anything, really.
Alright.
I could put some excellent engraving on this, if you're interested.
Do we want blackened steel or blued steel? I prefer the blued steel. This is the bolt. Frame. Bronze, or brass, rather. Sight will be in blued steel. Trigger will be in blued steel. Now, varnish.
People need their guns around here. I do my best to make sure they have guns they can rely on.
Mesquite. And, Flying Eagle. And engravings. Lay metal. Silver.
Please, take your time.
Yeah, we'll go with the ornamental for a change. Alright. I don't need any ammunition for it.
I hear there was a big shootout with the Murphy gang in the caves at Beaver Hollow.
Yeah. That was us.
Thanks, partner.
Girl.
Gosh, you sure are pretty, miss.
Howdy.
Okay. Now we were gonna go visit Charlotte. But anyways, back to on topic. Like, what? Something I don't understand is why they cannot establish better minimum requirements. And I don't mean like minimum requirements to play the game at, you know, the lowest possible settings, but minimum requirements specifically about, Cougars with bow kills.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
minimum requirements with, like, high graphics settings. Not necessarily ultra, but just, you know, minimum requirements for getting the game to run smoothly in a format that the developers and, you know, the creators in general intended it to run, so that you can fully enjoy the game. And I mean, they do have like their recommended, but usually I consider recommended, you know, that should be the minimum of what is required for running everything in like ultra high def 4K whatever. And
Get back.
it's another bear. What's the temperature out here? 61. That's not that cold, but I didn't want to put them in winter wear. God. There we go. Actually, if we're going to go visit Charlotte, let's go with that outfit. It's a little less
Yeah.
outlaw and a little more friendly. I don't know. We got up here. Anybody? Just curious as to what is out here. If there's anything worth hunting. Always gotta check and see if there's a moose. And there is none. Don't see the cougar either, that usually hangs out across the river. Guess we haven't had enough time pass between us and last time we were here. That's fine. Like I said.
Yeah.
We'll check out and see if there's cougar to hunt, because we are working on that next master hunter. Achievement. I feel like of the in-game challenges, the hunter challenge is one of the easiest to do, but I still feel like it has the ugliest out of the bandoliers. And it's solely because it looks like it has deer tits on it. Some other riders coming up the road.
Run along! I don't want to see you no more.
Oh, hush up, buddy. Not seeing any cougars, which is good. I do like Arthur's sketches. It's cool. See what we can find. Plank with a hidden stash? What kind of stash? Money. Yeah. I was hoping it would be jewelry or something so that we could save it for John. But, nope. Vegetable. Gin. Somebody hangs out here. I'll get rid of the little painted thing.
Let's go,
57.
girl.
Oh, really? Head out and check out this little house, cabin thing, cottage.
What the hell? Interesting little
destruction. Oh, we have another cigarette card. Meteor come down through your roof? Is that what happened, people? Rather bloodiness. Hair pomade. Although I don't think that'll be enough to smooth things over with Bill. Lots of canned goods. Assorted biscuits. I swear, those bread and biscuits outside of fishing are like the absolute most useless item in the game. Hey, give me that option again. Quit coughing, Arthur. Damn it. There we go. You now have a meteorite. Oh. Let's step 2. Yeah. There are some awesome views in this game. I really love it.
Yep.
Come on, Banshee. Let's get out of here. Well, since we cannot go talk with Charlotte, and I don't feel like going and talking to Hamish quite in this episode, I suppose we could continue some exploring. What's the temperature out? I canceled it by accident. 53. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Sorry. But as I was saying at the beginning of the episode, yeah, with my old job, I was stressed out all the time, mainly because, I wasn't getting enough sleep despite, you know, going to bed and being, you know, trying to sleep for a proper amount of hours. Are you people stupid? Trying to run an ambush with only 3 people. But, yeah, like back then, anything that, I would try to do in my limited free time, if it didn't work out, or I ran into, problems or technical difficulties or, you know, something that would hinder my progress that was not just like a 5-minute fix in order to correct it. I would, like, I didn't have the energy to deal with it because, again, I wasn't getting good sleep, so I would just, like, give up on things, right away and just didn't want to deal with it because I already had enough stress and frustration and stuff at work, and I didn't want to deal with stress and frustration and issues like that at home. So I would basically just say, screw it, it's not worth the energy, and yeah, I have always had a lot of projects and stuff that I've wanted to do that I just didn't have the energy. And now I do have the energy to work on a lot of them. And things like all the technical glitches I was dealing with this game and recording episodes and stuff. Good horse. I finally got to a position where this way. You know, dealing with those technical issues for weeks, even months in some cases, hasn't discouraged me from continuing on with the channel and trying to troubleshoot. And I think one thing that annoys me though about like current tech is I never really learned to code. Like, all of my coding skills are self-taught and based on, you know, not writing programs or anything like that. Well, run down the hall. Or hill.
Hey, back off!
Well, that wasn't good. I had my bow at the ready specifically for dealing with predators. But I mean, a lot of the tech I know is really kind of old school. And nowadays, because computers and all of that are so prolific, like everybody uses them, that, you know, software developers have pretty much had to bury a lot of stuff in order to keep.
Person only kills that much to show off. Damn, I miss my old horse.
That wasn't a show-off move, that was a kill them before they kill me and my horse move. But, yeah, they've basically had to bury a lot of stuff. A lot of key, settings and things like that in order to stop idiots unknowledgeable people from screwing up their computer, and it just makes it really difficult to find half of it and correct issues. And I hate that, like, every upgrade, every, you know, new edition of Windows or like Microsoft Office programming or any number of other common software, they change it around and make it that much harder to figure out how to put things back to the settings that you're comfortable with instead of the defaults. And I hate that. I really hate that they always think it's, you know, better, and it's not. And half the time, those adjustments are just done, it seems, in order to get people to buy the next edition or whatever, and not actually benefit the product or the people using the product. Hello. And I kind of hate, like, current consumer culture, or, you know, fads consumer culture, that you always have to have the latest, greatest thing. Because I feel like it's really destroyed, quality products.
Yeah, that's my girl.
Because they want you replacing things, like, every year, instead of, you know, having a good product that will last you 5 or 10 years, or longer, depending on what it is. I remember when I got my first DSLR camera, we went out to find memory cards for it, and it didn't take, like, what are considered the standard memory card. It took a slightly narrower version, and like, I checked at several other stores, couldn't find them, and finally went to Best Buy and was talking to, like, an associate, because it was a new store. It was laid out kind of weird. New location, not necessarily new store. And the associate's like, oh, those graphics, or those memory cards are not common. They're gonna phase those out. You should consider getting a different camera that takes, you know, this standardized, what became the standard memory card for cameras. And I'm just staring at him in disbelief, because, like, the DSLR camera that I got was like one pay grade down, or one price grade down from being a professional DSLR camera that professional photographers use. And it's like, buddy, Best Buy does not sell anything even close to replacing what I just bought.
Yep.
And, like, like, I completely hate that, you know, you walk into stores like that, and if you are looking to use more professional equipment, you know, they're all about selling the consumer grade. And, you know, if I'm investing in a hobby with something like a camera or a computer or something,
Hello there. Would you be able to
I
help
don't
me
want
out again?
consumer grade. I don't want the average person version of it. I
I
want
could use some assistance
the next
gathering
best
herbs for my
thing.
studies.
And it's gotta last.
Sure.
So,
You see this purple flower here?
ever
This is
since
sage,
that incident
but I'll
with
need
Best
to
Buy, I
experiment
have
with more of
never
it
shopped
before
or
I can
bought
be sure of its
anything from them.
effects. I found this one with his friends in the woods. I'd check wooded areas for more.
There we go.
Let's try this.
But yeah.
Oh,
Quality
yes.
over,
I feel ready to take on the world. I'll have trouble sleeping tonight.
you know,
A man could
convenience,
go for
I
days
guess.
on this. You've had some long ones, I'm sure. Some sage may just be what you need. It's taken me years to develop, with innumerable benefits to your senses and spirit. Save it for a special occasion. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be getting back to my studies. I look forward to our next meeting, traveler.
I can see why you do this. All the best to you.
Thanks, Arthur. And to you.
Alright. But, yeah, I don't like how consumerism has sort of made it more difficult for people to go out and buy better quality goods and materials and, you know, up the ante to more professional gear and whatnot. But hey, there's always going to be more people out there who are just doing something as, you know, a passing fad or a side project or whatever than there are of people like me who want to try to do things to the absolute best of my ability and not just, you know, do things at a passing level, but provide the best of the best. Anyways, we are out of time for this episode. If you have enjoyed it, please consider giving it a like and subscribing. And Arthur and I will see you in the next one. We'll see what we do in the next episode. And what horse we end up using for it. Anyways, bye for now.